We've been using the system for possibly about 7 months, and yeah, it's been a good changeover. It's a very, very simple and easy to use system, and we've certainly found that the support network that we've had from the company has been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah, certainly the team are very quick to respond, and they're always happy to help. There's an inbuilt user manual in the system, and it's complete. And it's really easy to use, which is fantastic. Alternatively, you can use a ticketing system. They're always at the end of the phone. They're also open to suggestions, which as a larger agency that has run for quite a long time, that's really good for us because it means that we can sort of operate in a similar way to that we did previously. Which is just, yeah, it's a great help.
Yeah, it's been really good. We're lucky we live in the same town as them, so they have even visited the office, which is a really good personal service, so we have been really lucky that way. So yeah, one of my features that I really, really like is that we can remotely log in to the system as well, so if we're not actually physically in the office that day, we can log in, check bookings, see what's come through via our website. Our owners can do the same. We obviously have hundreds of owners on the books, and we have cleaners as well, so if they're sitting at night, they can log into their own system and actually view the bookings that they've taken or we've taken, as well as their own bookings as well, so it streamlines it completely. And we've actually been able to set up a guide that we've emailed to our owners who are not very tech savvy, should we say, and even they've came round to the way of being able just to log in, have followed the simple guide that our colleague Jane set up, and some of them are really liking it, which is always good.
It certainly reduces our workload. We don't have to send out continuous emails for people that have got on bookings and such.
Yeah, one good thing about how you actually set up a property in terms of the description, the pricing, any special offers that they want to put on, it's very, very easy. And the same with properties that have been in our books for numerous years. If they change a facility or anything, it's very, very easy to update that. So yeah, another really good key feature that we like, isn't it? So
we also like the fact that we can group the properties. So if it's a resort, for example, or if there's multiple properties under one ownership, you can group them, see their availability all at the same time. So if you've got an owner that has 10 properties, you can see that however many properties are vacant at one particular time, saves you having to go into each property and check availability. One of my particular favourite things about it is the auto scheduling process. So before we had SuperControl, Thursdays is our damage control day, so we're sending out deposit and balance reminders, and we're sending out security deposits which have been refunded, just an email to notify them that they've been refunded. So it was a case of going into each booking, sending an email to let them know that they're overdue or that the security deposit has been refunded. You could find us here on a Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock still doing this. But with SuperControl, emails are automatically sent to remind guests, so really it's just a case of chasing up a few people at the end of the day to make sure that they've sent the payment or they've made the payment over the phone. It just reduces our workload considerably.
Yeah.
Allows us to get on with other things, focus on the owners and people booking their holidays.
Definitely. But yeah, no, all in all, our experience of SuperControl has been nothing but positive. So yeah, definitely
I'm really happy.
Good company to have.